Hey guys, it's Rich with your Monday Spot and Pagan Perspectives. I'm sorry if this video comes up a little bit late. I just didn't have the strength or willpower to do one yesterday and get it up this morning like I have been, or as I've been trying to do. This week's topic is on labels. Now, it's not really a question, it's more of just a what is your opinion type thing. So this comes from me, Phistopheles, my lord. I have no clue if I'm pronouncing that right or wrong. And they write, there's recent movement aiming to clear up labeling misconceptions for a lot of pagans who practice religious witchcraft. British traditionalists obviously are not keen on solitaries calling themselves Wiccan, and some solitaries don't feel Neo-Wicca identifies their practice or that title feels wrong in some way. For more information, you can look in the bottom bar, because it gives a website and everything, and I'll just link to that in the bottom bar for y'all. So I was actually talking to a friend of mine yesterday about this. We talked for about a good hour or so about it, and her basic thing was labels are for soup cans. You should never pick a label and then just say that's what I am, that's all that I am, because the joy of any pagan type practice is that you pick a little bit from each individual type of practice and you make it your own. I hate to say that it's kind of like a buffet, and that you're picking out what you do and don't believe. In a way it kind of is, but in a way it's not, because you stick to a certain type of, this is the core of my belief. Do I do scrying? Do I do divination? Do I do spell work? That's all up to the individual. You don't necessarily have to do any of those to consider yourself a pagan in any sort of way. So whenever you're trying to identify yourself as a certain type of pagan, you don't really have to. You don't have to prove yourself to anybody but yourself, if that makes any sense. You don't have to, you don't have to explain yourself to anybody, because religion, any religion, matter of fact, is such a personal part of yourself that you don't have to share it with anybody if you really don't want to. One thing that she said was, there's such a stigmatism out there about, witches, they're evil and this and that, or pagans are, they're heathens that kill babies, is a general stigmatism. And so she doesn't come out and say, hey, I'm pagan, No, she will take about a year, and she will, show people that she is a good person, that, she's not a baby killer, that, she has good moral standings, and then she'll say, oh yeah, if it comes up in a conversation, she'll say, yeah, you know what, I just so happen to be pagan. And, you don't do it for shock value, but you do it because, yeah, you're proud of it, and these people, brought up a point and everything, and you're gonna set them straight in a way, and educate them. So, yeah, whenever you say that you're a certain type of paganism, whether it be Wicca or Druid, Christo-pagan, the list goes on and on. I mean, it really does. There are so many different labels, and you don't have to identify with any one type of those. You only identify with what you feel comfortable identifying with. So that's my 2 cents. this is going to be a really short video. I think most of what I've said on here is going to be edited out, so just because I keep on repeating myself. But yeah, that's my 2 cents, and I'm sorry for such a short video, but you know, like my friend said, labels are for soup cans. So you don't have to have a label for yourself if you don't truly feel that's the label that you want or that you think best describes you, and you don't have to prove yourself to anybody but yourself. So until next time, may your ancestors be with you. Bye-bye.